King is here against yet another Ullr. I think I've done this matchup at least twice. I think I've won both of them. The last time I did this, I snowballed crazy against the Ullr and destroyed him. We gotta see if we can do it again. Each Ullr fight does a different build. This time, beads. I normally don't see beads too often against my tiers, actually. But he went to Hunter's Blessing, no Transcendence is what I normally see is a trans start. But other than that, I don't think Tyr wins this matchup automatically, but he does have a good chance. It all depends on the early game, as always. The real thing about this is when you go to clear wave and you dash through the wave, it makes you an easy target for the Ullr to axe you at the end of that. And then all the minions like collapse on you and whatnot. As you see there, I knew exactly that that was already going to happen, so I was able to strafe it out. Not all the time can you strafe it out, because of course, Ullr's axe is instant. We don't really know why. Kappa. Remember you get CDR scaling on your 3. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. I don't wait that long to put a point to my 3. Another option. Oh, there we go. Yeah, whenever you get CC'd by Ullr, just don't stand still. Just take a hard 90-degree turn. I forgot what's going on about the same. Trust me, I really wanted to switch stance and Fearlessson, but I would take a lot of damage from tower. A lot. Also important to note, if you try to use your ult to act like a blink against the Ullr, he's gonna have enough time to switch stance and jump away. As long as he hears you coming. Shows you better than you Fearless. Oh yeah, but if you need to block his axe stun, just hide behind a minion. Look at that burst damage. This is 5.3 Achilles release, so Ullr did see a nerf on his 1 and 3 on bow stance. 10% off the scaling. But honestly, that's not much of a nerf for your boy Ullr. Watch this man, he might overstay. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Good, we got the beads out. Alright, let's put that 1 point to my 3. But yeah, very, like, it was pointed out, he doesn't have enough mana to switch stance and jump out. So, me landing ults on to him was guaranteed. So he had to use his, beads there. We do have Mage's Blessing, so we do have a lot of MP5, and I can also heal. There we go. We can't get red buff because we have like no HP and no mana. But there we go. We got the beads out, and we got the first blood. Bait him the shell. We got 3k gold. So good shit. He definitely overstayed there. He really wanted that red buff. And that's the brilliant thing, like, no deaths, so you don't have to worry about, you know, deaths, 12 mana, and HP sustain. So poke damage means a hell of a lot more in Season 5. Now this is a start that I thought he was going to do, was Hunter's Blessing and then Tier 1 Devos. That's what I most often see. But he instead got the Health Chalice, so he couldn't go to Tier 1 Devos. But this is the start to make up for no Death's Toll. Let's get Devos right after the Hunter's Blessing. Nice. Oh. That sucks. You gotta book it. We can heal, luckily. A fucking tower, fuck you. But it looks like we might be able to get red buff. It depends if he backs here. He does have Devo, so if he's patient, he can just wait this out and just heal off auto attacks all day long. But he might not want to risk that. Maybe he will. We'll see. Nope. He does have a star on Ullr, by the way. If you look at that, he's pretty healthy. Being Ullr tier, I'm installing Smite. I've done it twice already. But yeah, look at the power of the Devos. It barely has any stacks, but that life steal is just so good. He is running out of mana though. We do have Shell, and he definitely has beads back up. I just gotta look to avoid the poke damage and heal from my 2. Nice. Now that we avoided that. I'm not gonna waste mana on the wave if I don't have to. We're going for out-sustaining him. And either health or mana. Either works fine for me. Sucks. He wants to ask me mid fearless stun, or fearless combo rather. He's not really running out of mana, which is a little bit of an issue. Hunter's Blessing does supply with 10 MP5. My blessing, however, offers more. I couldn't tell if he threw that out or not. But yeah, no, this is looking rough. He's looking to out-sustain me both mana and HP. This is gonna get really awkward. Oh, should I switch stances loud? Yeah, Ullr's. My skin is just loud in general. Good. He took all of his mana with that. He does have a lot more HP than I do, though. The king is here, man. We're gonna ult this because we're the fucking king right now. This Ullr specifically is just a little too greedy. This is why I love going Mage's Blessing on tier over like Attacker's Blessing or Warrior's Blessing. That MP5, like you can't sleep on MP5, man. It's so good. MP5 paired up with your, should I go Transcendence? Fuck it, we're going Transcendence. Yeah, MP5 paired up with your healing on your 2. Perfect sustain. Should have gone trans. Yeah, I just want to get defense first. Oh, this sucks. This is really awkward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
How much? 1400 or something? Yeah. Nope. I don't care if your shit is instant. The king is here, man. Alright, let's get this shit in. Upgrading tiers 3 do, it increases the passive stats he gains per stance. Red stance, which is, you can call it attack stance or whatever you want, gives him more power, and then blue stance, which is defense stance, gives it more protections, scaling him from 10 to 50. And the cooldown also gets reduced, apparently. Nope. Nope. Oh, didn't turn all the way. Feels bad. Always sucks when that happens, man. If we're gonna stay here, it's just gonna be a little difficult. I might have to ult just so I can get closer. Use this horrific. Avoid the jump damage. Oh my god, what am I doing right now? Oh, I want to see if I can snake him out there with a jump. You know it's bad when you fuck up your combo and your ability so much, but you still come out on top. That's just like, just perfect. When you're able to miss so much that I did, but still come out on top against a fucking Ullr. Granted, I was 3-0 against them at the time, and 2 levels up and everything like that. That's what really allowed me to win that one, to be quite honest, but feels good. Let's go ahead and get Titan's Bane here, boys. We get Titan's Bane. Normally I get Brawler's Beast Stick, but he doesn't have any healing. What's perfect was like we also got his horrific emblem out. It's great. Alright, we're gonna ult over this wall because I'm fucking lazy. There we go. Seems like he's playing worse and worse. I think he's getting a little tilted. Boys decided to just hang in there and just face tank all the tower there, just trust that you're gonna be tanky enough. Now I go for the 1 there because the 1's a little risky. He can sidestep your 1 and then even more in position, so I just been patient and waited for my 2 to come up, and that you can't really miss that. Like this you can miss, but this not so much, right? So he's getting just more and more tilted as this game goes on. I feel it. It's getting sloppy. It's getting sloppy. Kind of like that. It's okay, I can just say I meant to do that. What? Oh. Good. Good jukes. No, I'm curious. Some people back after exchange like that, especially seeing that my blue buff wasn't up, so this could be an open opportunity. Yep, he backed. So realistically, he won that engagement. He got my ultimate out and whatnot, and the blink. But we did get the BDK against his Phoenix. So, really, that was a phantom hit. Alright. Sometimes when you got the BDK and you defected this shit, just don't even worry about chasing them. Fuck it, I'm just going straight for his Phoenix. Without Blink, I don't want to play Ring Around the Rosie with Ullr. That's what your opponent wants to do, is just kite you around and buy time until your Phoenix comes back up. Well, not be deactivated anymore. That's what they want. Keep you distracted for as long as they can for the Phoenix to come back up. So when they're doing that, the best play is just to ignore him and go straight for the Phoenix. Sure, he got red buff, but I cleared all the minions, so he can't even damage my tower. And that ended up in a win for me in the end. This kind of shows you, like, you can, like, fuck up a lot of things, but still come out on top if you get those options right. Like, he baited me, so, like, I missed the blink, I overshot the blink and wasted the ultimate chasing him, but he ended up back and I got the BDK. He went to play Ring Around Rosie, I said fuck that, got his Phoenix down. So overall, returned our messy gameplay and we fixed it. Here's passive, he can't be CC longer than like a second or something like that. Yeah, that came up really soon. I like how that interaction worked out because he just slid across the floor. I'm not sure if you guys saw that. He was moving and just sliding on his feet. And there it is. Third time I've done this tier versus Ullr. Completely dominated the Ullr. That is how to delete an Ullr. Tier might be the counter to Ullr, honestly. I don't know. I've done this numerous amount of times. Good shit. Our first victory in Diamond 5. Oh, he's not in lobby chat. The king is here. King.